Okay, y'all, so this is part two of my video. I was recording on my tablet, but apparently I'm out of storage. So once I upload the video, I'll delete it. I did order something that I seen on TikTok. It was like a little flash drive that you can save all of your stuff to. So I'm going to go back to doing that because it don't make sense if I'm paying for storage every month. I'm always running out of storage on my phone, the tablet, even my laptop. Make this shit make sense. So once I do that, I must really cancel a lot of this shit, this storage stuff, because I'm always running out of storage. Why is that? So I'm gonna save like a lot of all my like old videos that I didn't want to delete. I'm gonna save all of that. I'm gonna save a lot of like pictures and like really old stuff. I'm gonna save all of that and just kind of keep the current stuff in my phone or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think it should be here tomorrow. I have seen it on TikTok. It's some type of flash drive, and I read the reviews, and everybody say it does work. It's worth it. It wasn't that much anyway, but it should be here, I think, tomorrow. So this is just part two to my video of, I'm just gonna say, being fed up with my neighbors part two. Again, so I just, want to chime back in. And I already, if you guys watched the first one, it was like about 27 minutes and the video stopped. So I'm just going to recap, on here. So I was ending it anyway. Like I said, I was off today or whatever. I think I might just chill because my ankle is really bothering me today for some reason. And, my cousin's been texting me. So I just sent them texts before I got on here. But I don't know really what to do at this point. Let me know what y'all think. Any questions, comments, or concerns, opinions. Let me know what y'all think. Have y'all ever had to deal with fucking neighbors like this? That's why I keep saying it, and I keep stressing it. And I know it's easier said than done. I mean, I don't have another just hot $3,000 to move, just laying around. If I did, I'd have my little truck out the layaway. That I still owe money on. But I hopefully, I'm trying to work on getting that done so I can get back in my own car and move how I want to move again. Anyway, as far as driving wise. So, have y'all ever had to deal with some shit like this? Like just messy neighbors? Like, that's why I was so strong about not really wanting to deal with another apartment unless we had our own doors, our own separate amenities. And I keep stressing that because I'm not used to this shit. I don't like washing behind people. I don't like going to the laundromat because it's the same thing. I mean, make this shit make sense. If these had a washer and dryer in there, I'd have been like, yes, but they do not. Even if they had a setup to where you had to get your own, I'd have been good because I'd have got my own. But I just like this sharing one door, one back door, all this old extra shit. This shit, he acting like a kid. Don't want to know if he want to be in and out the house, running back and forth all night. The doors constantly slamming. That shit is irritating for real. Then this rattling the windows. This is, come on now, make it make sense. I was up pretty late last night because I knew I didn't have to get up. But it didn't make sense to where I couldn't enjoy just my time watching TV, binge watching, catching up on shit because I'm constantly hearing this. The door all the time, just slamming. I mean, come on, make it make sense. And then the window rattling, because you can't sit your ass still. You, as a kid, it was not no running in and out the house. Remember, as a kid, if you old school like me, it was either you gonna stay your ass inside, you gonna stay your ass outside. You're not gonna keep running in and out this house. Same thing. What you gonna do? Because you just exactly how you act like a fucking kid. You always in and out the house, in and out the apartment. No respect for other people. Then you letting the door slam behind you. If you're gonna do that, like on H2B, take the trash out. I don't even hear the door for real. I hear the door when he go out, out our kitchen door, and then when he go to the hallway to go out the back door. I don't even hear the door slam. Why? Because he don't do that shit. That's why I know this fucker probably doing this shit on purpose, or he just don't give a fuck. Simple as that. Like I said, I don't even hear the door. I just hear the kitchen door when he go out. I'm like, damn, you went out there that fast? He's like, yeah, because I didn't hear shit. But him, if I open and close the door right now and just slam it, y'all, that's what I have to hear. That shit petty as hell. But that's how I be wanting to do that shit. I be wanting to do petty shit to get them a taste of their own medicine. Like, but H2B, he was just like, I ain't with that petty shit. We gonna get him another way. Okay, and I get that. I get that. I totally understand. But at the same time, I just want to be to where I just want to give you a taste of your own medicine. Like, if me and him was to just talk loud, they'd probably be quiet. They'd probably think we was over here arguing. But no, we just talking loud because that's what y'all do every fucking day. Every fucking day. When I'm here, every fucking day, you all are talking loud. Like I said, these walls are cheap. I will say that. They're very cheap. They're very thin. But I should not have to hear y'all conversation when I'm not even trying to hear it. Her, she wake up talking. This bitch go to sleep talking. She probably just talking in her fucking sleep. And then to make it so fair, her voice is so annoying. It's like that whiny type of talk. Babe, oh papa. But that's what they do. They call each other mama and papa. That's that weird shit they be on. Okay? Mama and papa. What mama? What mama? Oh papa, oh papa. I mean, shut up. Just shut up. I don't care what silly games y'all play, what y'all address each other as. I don't give a damn. But I don't want to have to hear that shit. Like I said, her voice is whiny, like she's whining all the time. You just want to be like, get it together. Talk English. Like, say some words, plural, nouns, vowels. Come on now, make it make sense. Speak English. You're not Italian. You're not Arab. Speak English. I mean proper English. She whines all the time. I guess that's how she talks. That's how her voice is. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose. I really don't give a shit. But she whines all the fucking time. And that's how she talks. And that shit is annoying. Like, it's so annoying. Y'all don't understand. I don't know if I can deal with another year of this shit. I really don't. I don't. I mean, like I said, I felt like I was forced to sign my lease because I don't have another $3,000 to pick up and move right now. Even if it's to another one of their properties, I still would have to pay first month's rent and security deposit. Meanwhile, they would have to come in, do a walkthrough, and then I'll get my deposit back from what we paid to move in here. We get our security deposit back. So that part wouldn't be bad, but I don't have an extra. Like I said, I just don't have $3,000 just laying around in the stash somewhere. I would like to have that and much more. And I will soon, I will have my little stash, my little, as I say, rainy day money soon and very soon once I get what I need to do. But that's neither here nor there. That's another story. But as of now, I do not. And it's just frustrating because it's like all this shit is getting on my nerve. It's getting on my nerve from Miss Jane Pittman upstairs, her, and this lady above us who walk all day long. I don't know if she put heels on just to walk around upstairs or whatever she do. All day, all night. I don't know if she's, like I said before in one of my videos, I don't know if she's, if she's practicing to be America's Next Top Model or something, because all I hear is her constantly walking back and forth with heels and shit on every day. So I'm just make this shit make fucking sense. Like, all this shit is getting on my nerve. I'm just over it. I'm tired of having to pay every time I want to wash something real quick. Like today, I'll probably do a load of laundry. I'm just not used to this. And I dealt with this shit for a whole fucking year. And I just felt like I really was forced to sign another year lease here because she kept saying, it kept pressuring me, talking about, well, if you don't sign because it's coming up, and they started like sweating me about it back in like April. And I'm like, damn, my lease is not even up until July. Why are y'all sweating me, And then she kept saying it via email, like, well, we can start putting your unit on the market if you're not going to sign a lease. You need to let us know what you're going to do. It's like they kept pressuring me like every other day or every other week. It was like, did you get a chance to read the email? Are you going to sign a lease? What are you going to do? And all that type of shit. Because if not, we'll have to start advertising your unit on the market. And we can get somebody else once they get approved. They can move in there. And then you can just move out and blah, 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 blah. All that type of shit. So what would y'all do? Because I felt like I was forced to sign another lease. And then I think I mentioned that in my videos about if she said if I was signing a 2-year lease, she wouldn't raise the rent this whole year. No, I don't give a damn. I will pay it because it's going up like 10%. So that's like another fucking $100, which I can do something else with that. But fine. And I just wanted to Lord to just make a way to where I can just pay my rent up and get the fuck on. Because I'll do some shit like that. I'll pay this rent up and we get the fuck on. And I'll let somebody else come stay here because the rent is paid. People I know that need places to stay or some shit like that. And you're not supposed to sublease or do anything like that. But they wouldn't give a damn no fucking way. They let them get away with too much shit to sweat me about any fucking thing or anybody in it for that matter. It's like I be so pissed because I'm like, they get away with so much shit. They, with this, with that, with this, with that. And all y'all doing is giving them slaps on the wrist. And I get it. Nobody wants to get sued. You can't falsely evict someone. I understand that. I understand it all too well. I'm not a landlord, but I know how things operate and I get it. You can't just falsely evict someone. It's all a process. You have to have enough evidence on them to say, okay, look, you're causing a problem here. We're getting too many complaints. And people, you can get kicked out. A landlord can term your lease and to ask you to leave because you're getting too many lease violations for one, and complaints. They'll get tired of that shit. So you have so many. It's kind of like before you get fired, you get a verbal warning. You get rolled up, but 2-3 times, and then the next time your ass is gone, you turn. So I get it, and it's the process with that. But since we've been here, it's been nothing but bullshit with them, and I'm just over it. Like, this shit gets on my nerve. It's really done got on my nerve. And last night, y'all, I wanted to jump up so bad and say, "Shut up, please! Can you just shut up?" Like, we can't even watch a movie in peace. We keep having to pause the movie so he can record our dumb ass. I mean, make it make sense. Forgive me, because I don't like calling nobody out their name. But her nerve-wracking ass, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Because I tell my grandkids not polite to call someone stupid or dummy or, anything like that. I've been getting on them about shit like that. You don't play like that. You don't call people out their names, and I get it. So I have to, I can't say that. So I'll take that back. But her nerve-wracking ass, because that's what the fuck she is. I will say that. So that's where I'm at with it today, y'all. It was crazy. This is just crazy, absolutely crazy. I might sit on the porch today, though. I haven't got my little swing yet that I want from the job, but I'm gonna get it. I plan on, paying on my car this week, so I'll get my balance down some more, and then I'm probably gonna get that swing eventually because I do want it. But I'm gonna need somebody with a truck to get it because it's like in a really, really big box. But they still do have some available, and I do want to get that swing. And I'll be happy if I get it, y'all. So I'm definitely gonna get the swing. Probably get us a grill this week too, because I'll be wanting to barbecue some stuff. I'm just annoyed, y'all. So forgive me today, but let me know any questions, comments, concern on what I just said about have you having to deal with annoying neighbors, and something positive needs to happen. The Lord need to just send us an unknown check or something, or just a deposit needs to hit my account. Say, hey, we found some money that belongs to you. Here you go from the IRS for a couple of grand or something. Because I'm telling y'all, I would do. I would know. Let me backtrack what I'm saying. Just want to make sure what I'm saying. I would contact the management and say, hey, look, can I go to another unit? I will try to ask them again. Like she said, I did ask them before, and she did say they don't have anything in the area that we are in. So I need to just ask them, what other areas do y'all have? They have places all over. I don't want to really go back to the city for real. So I kind of want to stay this way or go further back east. where I'm at. So I think I will just ask them, like, well, what's other areas do y'all have places at? And do y'all have any like whole houses available at this point? Now that I don't mind paying an extra dollar or two. If I can have my peace back and my own amenities, I'm okay with that. Or even if y'all have, I would say maybe a duplex or something, I might even do that. I'm not really keen on that shit. But as long as I can have my own side, my own stuff, I'll be even okay with that. But I just rather have a own house because I like my peace, and I want to protect my peace at all costs. I rather have my own house. That way, my grandkids don't have to be confined. I can sit on the porch with my granddaughter. I can watch her. Stuff like that in the backyard. Or anything, stuff like that. So, anyway, y'all, that's where I'm at with it. Just let me know what you guys think. That's just my 2 cents. Thank you for my easy like Sunday morning rant. And I will be chiming in again soon. And soon and very soon. So y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. And have a blessed and prosperous week. That's just my 2 cents. Peace.